Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to KLab Game Station, episode 22. Yeah.
22. The big 2-2, and that's how old Matt is today. We're happy to be here with you today, and we have so much to talk about. Matt, how did you spend your weekend?
I was at Anime Japan in Big Side Tokyo, which is a big, but probably Japan biggest event on anime.
The biggest anime event in Japan.
Give us Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah.
I know you want it.
It's coming.
I want it too.
The music is annoying. That's not nice. That's not nice.
We love this music. We love you.
So I think the numbers was just in. They had about 147,000 people in 2 days.
That's more people in my hometown.
Yeah, that was like nerds. Like you would lose your mind. Like nerds.
I love your
nerds.
face, pranking Gayson.
I saw something that are still like burning in my. I saw like a 40-something businessman in full suit, looking like your everyday like businessman, and except that he was holding kitty plush toys, like
Kitty
5
plush
of them.
toys. Hello Kitty.
That were kind of holding. Like kind of clutching him like this ever so tenderly.
Were they alive or were they just dead?
Plush toys? He was just like walking around with like 5 plush toys, like kittens, plush toys around him. And like apart from that, he was like, and he was just like minding his own business. Like, so what? I mean, I saw things, man.
I saw a lot of things. Some things that you can't unsee. Did you bring any things for us to see?
Nah, just a tiny little pictures because it was actually pretty busy. So KLab was exposing on the show. We had a booth that were presenting the brand new Captain Tsubasa / Olivier Tom for French people game. No, it's not my birthday actually, but it was my birthday not so long ago actually.
No, I think it was last month or something like that. You only get
Jose Bastidas, welcome then. Welcome to the show.
Caraxian, welcome.
Yes, we had a booth where we were presenting Captain Tsubasa, just like
look at this.
Pikachu was there.
That's cool, you got to hang out with
my boy Godzilla too. Godzilla.
Looking great.
It's actually Godzilla here.
Godzilla! Matt, did you have fun at the show?
It was pretty busy because we had the booth, as you can see. We were presenting key arts, image of the game for the first time ever. We
presented Captain Tsubasa.
Yeah, the official.
Tatakae Dream Team.
Yeah, fight my dream team, fight dream team, which was the first time that we disclosed the name as well.
First time.
Godzilla. And it was super fun. Like I was only there the first day, and because we had the big KLab Games Next Vision on the same day at 4 p.m., we had to wait. You can see on the screen. We had to wait until 4 p.m. because we were like synchronizing to present all the game footage the first time. But we had like those big characters cut out where people could take pictures. For people like me, I grew up in France in. In the 80s.
Husband goals.
Born in the 80s. We grew up with that stuff. I know a lot of people in Brazil, in Spain, in Italy, in Germany, in Argentina. Grew up watching the stuff. So people were like, there were so many foreigners, like people from outside Japan, coming to the booth, taking pictures, talking to me about how they love Tsubasa. It was super fun. So those were actually gachapon that we made for free, so people could get like a little plastic ball. You know that we had when we like those super bouncy, balls. And that had like characters from the game and Tsubasa in it, like randomly you could get the hero, and they were for free. So we had thousands of them, and they were gone like in
seconds.
We have 500 a day. And by lunch, they were all gone each day.
Gone.
So it was super fun because for people that are in a Salurini, for people who are of a certain age like me, we grew up with that. So it was just nice to meet Japanese and overseas fans.
Excellent.
And then after 4 p.m. and then the Sunday, the whole time, we brought some actual footage of the game. So people were really excited. Again, there were so many people in cosplay, so many new anime, so many goodies, shops. And yeah, almost 150 people in 2 days, 1,000 people in 2 days. That's
amazing.
Yeah, that was me.
That's Matt from the Captain Tsubasa team, looking good.
So there was like KLab Game Next Vision. There's been a lot of comments since Saturday.
A lot of comments.
We will address. Hello, Dean Winchester. Bonjour. We will address that. Et au Facebook comment bien. We will address that.
Hi, Dan.
Probably sometime next week, I guess.
Sometime next week, yeah. KLab Games Next Vision is a huge presentation, new game lineup presentation that we put on last Saturday here in Japan.
Hi, Dan.
I was over on that side. IJAM, please don't die. Stay with us here. We will have more information for all of you. Available in English next week. Hopefully by Wednesday. Don't quote me on that. I'm not going to make any promises here, but we're working as fast as our fingers can carry us.
Lucky Larry, actually, that soccer animation is younger than me. Ouch.
Prankin', yes, I would. I would hug you. I'm loose with the hugs.
Yeah, he's kind of a touchy guy.
I'm a touchy guy.
He's getting in trouble in the office. You know,
they're telling me to slow down.
Yeah, there's a thing called sexual harassment, and yeah.
Nah, it's not true.
It's okay.
Your husbands are back, and we're happy to be here. Thank you for being excited to see future KLab projects. We've had a lot of outpouring of love for the new games, which we're excited about. And hopefully we
that was like a Japanese-centered presentation.
Very
but we'll put some info in English pretty soon.
Just you wait.
Capsule Co-op, and pleasure to see you. Have a pleasure to
Pulse likes your shirt. Who's your daddy?
Oh,
that's right.
Thank you.
That's Darth Vader. Stick around. We have some very exciting news for you today. Love Live School Idol Festival is next.
Here comes Aqua in Love Live School Idol Festival. Introducing Aqua, a brand new school idol group. The big update you've all been waiting for is finally here. Over 80 songs available. Let's tap along together. Join the club today.
Maintenance!
Love Live School Idol Festival is under planned maintenance until at least 9 p.m. Japan time tonight. So that means about 8 more hours.
We're gonna airplay.
We're gonna airplay. No, indeed. We talked to the dev team just before we get on the show. And we're like, so is this maintenance? Is this gonna affect the show in any way? And they're like, yes, you will be unable to play the song. Which, okay, fair enough.
We're live.
We're live. What can you do? They asked us to tell you that they're working on it just as hard as they can. You all knew it was gonna happen, but it should be done by 8:30-ish Japan time. Is what they're shooting for right now. So that's after what? 8 hours, 22 minutes. Don't quote us on that. That is, if you're watching the show later, because again, this will all be archived and recorded, they asked us to tell you that this is March 30th, Thursday. And
this is Mark from the past.
This is Mark from the past. A message to you in the future.
If you see this, I'm already beasting with sexual harassment.
No, I'm already playing the game somewhere in the future. And to those about to rock, we salute you. So we have some news for you all the same. If you have been playing the game since Monday, you may have noticed that there are some new stories inside the app. Aqua, main story, chapter 7, stories 1 and 2.
Sorry.
Muse, main story, chapter 43, stories 1 and 2. Play the stories, or rather, read the stories, watch the stories, get involved, see what happens. It's exciting. Get it? There's also a little bit of scouting information coming up on here. This started the other day, the 27th. It's going on until April 1st. And Matt, your shirt is so popular today. How do you do it?
I don't know. I just buy them.
It's amazing. So yeah, the Scout 11 for an SR or above right now. The main lady herself, Daya Kurasawa. She is here, right here, and she will be here until the 1st.
Thank you, Hoshikawa something Yume on Facebook.
You are welcome. You are welcome. So yeah, this is going on right now. It's maintenance, so you'll have to wait several more hours before you can just hold it.
We're online games, so every now and then we need maintenance.
We need maintenance.
Sometimes they take a bit long, but you know, you need to make sure all those servers are doing fine. You need to check under the hood, make sure everything's fine.
And there'll be new content updates coming at the end of this maintenance, so just hang in there a few more hours. It's gonna be great. Still, as always, we have some tips for you. This week we are highlighting Daisuki Dattara Daijoubu.
What does it mean?
That's Matt's motto for life. Mark Sama, notice your poor servant. Enderborn Ninja, you are noticed. What Daisuki Dattara Daijoubu means that as long as she loves you, it's okay. That's what it means right there, and that's what Matt says to me every day.
Yes.
Whenever I'm
We're
feeling
gonna
down.
be okay.
We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. And it's gonna be all right for you guys too. And that's one of the really nicest parts about Love Live School Idol Festival. It's such a positive game.
Mostly
Mostly positive, unless
No,
you're
it is,
Scout.
it is.
You don't get the ones that you want.
Digo
No, it's a
Puente,
positive
hi.
game. It's a very positive game. If only we could. Okay, so we got some tips for you. We can't actually play the song right now, but we will use these tips to make ourselves better in real life. You better believe. Tip number 1, let's show them that video. Side taps.
tap that side.
Tap that side going on. This happens at the very beginning of the song, right after the intro. Check this. Left side of the screen. What with that ladder? Oh, what's this? Right side. Oh, another ladder coming the other way. That is double ladders coming at you left and right side. This is the hard version of the song, by the way. Not that tricky, but if you're not expecting it, it could hit you like a freight train. So please be careful. Let's watch it one more time. Same video, please. Side tap. Again, this is right after the intro before you get into the first verse.
3, 2, 1.
Things are chill. You're hanging out, and then all of a sudden, all your friends come over at once. Oh, they're at the back door. What are you gonna do? You let them in, and you get the points. All right, next, tip number 2, backbeat rhythms. Let's watch this video super quick. This is right before the chorus. In Japanese, we call it the B metal. Check this. This is a run of super syncopation.
Yeah.
Matt, how much do you love syncopation?
I would fail that.
Matt would fail that. It's okay though, because he's going to use these tips to not fail. And we want you all to do the same, because these are great tips. So there's a run of syncopated beats leading up to the chorus. A lot of the choruses inside Love Live School Idol Festival, for most of the songs, start on the on beat, right there at the down beat. But this is one of those rare occasions where it does not. It starts on the off beat. So as long as you keep that inside your mind and believe in your heart that you know where the beat's coming, then you will nail this. Not quite my tempo. That's right. Tip number 3, tap and hold forever. Let's watch this. This is the last video. This is it's the third measure of the chorus. Check this out right here. So you're into the chorus. Things are cruising. You're going great. You feel like you've got this. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but then all of a sudden things get overwhelming. What? There's 2 tap and holds at the top left and right corner of the screen. And while you're doing that, there's a whole host of other notes coming down.
How do you do it?
At the bottom. And I have, this is very important, so I'm gonna read this here. These are the notes from the tip giver.
Dear Mark.
It says, Dear Mark. Tip number 3, tap and hold forever. There's a terrible splash of simultaneous taps with double long notes at the top corners right in the middle of the third measure of the chorus. The notes are spread all across the screen, making it hard to get this one exactly right. Practice and focus is the key. Today's lucky number is green. Those were good tips from the tip giver. Let's watch that one more time. We'll watch this video. This comes up a couple of times in the song, please. We got this, it's right there in the chorus. So things are cool, and then all of a sudden, double simultaneous taps.
How do you keep it? It's too hard for me.
Practice and focus is the key. Watch this, and that was Daisuki Dattara Daijoubu. This song will be available as an exclusive B-side inside the app from April 1st, which is a Saturday, all the way to April 8th, which is another Saturday. Like bookends. That's an entire week.
Yeah, sorry we couldn't actually play. I tried really hard to fail.
We did. we did.
So you can watch me fail next week.
Aaron, you are noticed. Hopefully you guys will notice that this is available as an exclusive B-side inside the game. Play it. Play this song. Play the other songs as soon as maintenance is done. That's all we have for Love Live School Idol Festival.
Thanks for your patience. You can go on with your life.
You go on with your life. There's some good stuff in there, and it's coming. Just wait a few more hours, and we'll see you on the other side. And stick around, because Matt, what's next?
Please bread souls!
That's right.
See you in a second.
KLab!
私はついに死神もフォローも超越した存在となった一瞬で終わらせてやるこれがブレソルの本気だブレイチブレイブソウルズ今すぐ検索
And we're back!
Back for more Bleach Brave Souls action!
Episode 22, can we get the slides? Can we get the slides?
22, and this week is chock full of information. I think Matt spent over 3-4 hours making the slides for this week's presentation.
Yes, I kind of lost my touch with PowerPoint.
With PowerPoint.
University is a long time away. I went to uni.
If you're in university right now, practice your PowerPoint skills because you will need it in the workplace.
Nerd era, nerd! Michelle is still here. We have Bleach Cowboy.
I love a little down guy in my life.
Who else is there?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to be here with you all.
Lots of stuff to cover this week. Some old news, some new news.
Some new news.
Some friends, some foes, some drama. It's life.
It's life. It's
so let's get straight to it. The shop, events, question bucket, quite a lot of stuff in there actually this week. Indeed. And some co-op, also because, hello Brandon, because we had the maintenance on Love Live, we'll have a bit of time to do more co-op with you guys at the end of the show. So hang in there. So let's just get straight to it, shall we?
Your life.
So it's not from today, it's from tomorrow, the usual update time, that is 4 p.m. Japan time, UTC +9.
More than 2 games.
So a lot of you follow the Japan server and the Japanese news, so
party game.
most of you already know, but hey, we cover global, so here we go. From tomorrow, we have the Lost Stage and Summons Enemies in the Dark. It's your monthly double chance summons, and boy, these guys are all pretty great.
Every one of them is a beast.
So you have a 4-star Jackie.
Pointless.
So a new 4-star, that's new. That's 35 up. So you won your max star. We have a brand new Byakuya, who's
Very
pretty
nice.
sweet, and he's time slave
It's a grown-up
version.
Byakuya.
And we have Yukio, who's pretty sweet as well, and Tsukishima. They're all great for different reasons. So we have the usual videos for you guys. They were taken from the Japanese version a month ago, so that's why the actual footage, you don't have the critical, like the stuff that the 4.3 version brought in. But here they are none the same. So doga kudasai. So here's Jackie.
Jackie looks great. That's what I say every night when I go home.
So power unit, melee character. It's pretty fun to play with. When you have her on your home screen when she's moving, she's pretty bouncy. It's pretty bouncy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Byakuya, he's bouncy. Check
so
out
he's
this.
there, a bit older, wiser.
Rock and roll, King Czar and a Kaiser.
New set of attacks, and especially the second strong attack.
And cherry blossoms too everywhere. Very
a vortex
timely.
that follows you around. So that's new. That's a new kind of attack. His normal string of attack is pretty sweet too, and his soul trade pushed all the way is actually strong attack damage plus 25. That's Yukio. He got that video game come to life.
Why does he like that game so much?
Because you know, a lot of people like video games, and he can recreate them in reality. So that costs burns. All his attacks look pretty nice, I must admit. And he's got a brand new soul trade for the first time in the game, if I'm correct. That is weekend reduction minus 65%.
Very nice.
When you push it all the way, so that's pretty sweet. And he's a fast range character. We don't have that many of them.
Matt, tell me about my boy Tsukishima.
So Tsukishima has a team heal that also causes damages. I think we're going to show it in the next few seconds. Look at that.
This guy is a
in
beast.
Those like Ultra or Ichigo 5-star super hard raids, when you have one of these guys coming in, it's super useful.
Roger,
and he's got a brand new soul trait as well, that he's got extra damage up to 20% when his stamina is maxed.
Yes.
So team heal plus damage, a new soul trait. Byakuya has strong attack damage plus 25. Yukio is a range speed unit, and he's also have a new soul trait that is weakened reduction minus 65%. So they're all super interesting, brand new. They're all worth a shot. So if you play on the Japanese server, you already know that.
You already know that these are changing the game, especially Tsukishima. When I see him on PvP, I run the other way.
You know, but when you see him in co-op,
when I see him in
you
co-op,
know you're gonna have it's gonna be smooth sailing.
I run into his open arms. He's got a team heal that does damage at the same time. Amazing.
I got none of them, as I always do.
What can you do? I got Jackie.
I know. I think Carbo, you mentioned it on was it on your live stream yesterday? Or like, it happens for me as well. Until January, I was actually super lucky with my new battle characters.
And now you're lucky.
I got Renji, and so my last was Renji and Ryuka. And ever since that, I got squad, but it happens. So now I focus on my accessories, and I'm holding Hogyokus like crazy. I think I have 19 now because I don't have it. I don't have anyone to feed them to.
Use all your
so I use my time to try and get my accessory. I only have one chappy, so I'm trying to do fusion. It doesn't work that well. But you know, I think you said it happens. Sometimes you're really lucky, and then you have a couple of months of drought. It happens. It's kind of gambling. Sometimes you hit the bar, like the dude said. Sometimes you hit the bar, and sometimes the bar hits you.
Yep.
So hanging there, I wish you guys all the luck for this new double banner. All the luck. I'm not lucky these days, but you know, good luck, guys. I hope you get what you want. Slide no onegaishimasu. So that's all we have for summons now. We have actually power attribute summons right now that we're gonna show. Game no onegaishimasu. We're gonna get salty.
I'm gonna get a little bit salty. So this is the part of the show where we do the Salty Summons Challenge. Matt and I are each gonna do one 10 pull. We're gonna see what we get.
Rodri 720, yes, his attacks look pretty slick, pretty sick, Yukio.
Indeed.
High Rigo. So yes, as I was saying, we have now going on the power attribute summon. So you've got the tag team, Byakuya, you've got my ladies, sort of. Zabimaru, they have damage reduction ultra, so that's not to be ignored. Rukia, the brand new Fullbringer Rukia, she's super strong. So if you, again, these are not double chain summons, so, but if you get a 5-star out of the summon, I will be one of those bad boys. So if you're targeting those characters, it's worth doing it. If not,
definitely.
By all means, don't do it. I work here, I'm supposed to say, spin your orbs, do this. But you know,
make your own decisions.
If you're not targeting those characters, like especially, you know, you might want to wait. If you really want to try to get Lukia, the tag team Byakuya or Zabimaru, it's a good chance because you have 1% chance of getting either of them.
Yep.
So you know, the choice is yours. I guess. Do you want to start? Should I start?
Yeah, Matt can start.
I'm going to start
this week. We're going to do the premium summons.
Yeah, I'm going to get crazy. I'm going to do the. It's there, you know.
It's there.
It's actually there. It's just there.
Overlooked, underestimated.
Yeah, I'm crazy too. I'm going to do a bit of
premium. Often left out of the fold, but today
you can do the power attribute.
No, I want to do a premium summons. Let's do this. The ultimate all-rounder. Let's hit this up, Matt. Show them what you got inside that premium summons. If Matt gets a 5-star, then he does not have to eat this salty squid.
So lately what happens with me is that when I play on the test version to prepare for the show, or when I do the show like the salty summons, I actually get some 5-stars, but on my real game I get squad. So I'm salty either whatever I do, I get salty.
Matt is so salty.
Here we go.
Premium. Get premium.
Show me the rainbow. Show me the rainbow.
Butterfly in the sky.
And no.
Golden. I like this. When Matt feels pain, I feel happy. Look at this. There's a lot of soy foam. Go on down. What do we got here? I don't see any 5-stars in there. That is a wonderful selection of all your favorite 3-stars.
1 4-star and 9 3-stars.
Matt, I'm gonna open this for you.
It doesn't get any worse than that.
No, it doesn't. Matt, here, have some squid.
Ah, man.
Show them what you love. They are gonna love to watch you eat this.
I really need to think of my life choices. Like
you should be more careful about where you spend. No, premium summons is wonderful. The only sad part is that, you know, it's a lot of characters that you already have in there. So, what can you do? Matt's gonna eat a little bit of salty squid, and this is the saltiest squid known to man, by the way. I don't think any squid could be saltier. None more salty is what it says on the package.
That's a lot. No.
Matt hates salt.
No, I like salt. I hate freaking shiokara. Oh man. Okay. Why do we do that again?
We do it because
it's okay. If you guys really don't want me to eat it, like I'm fine.
No, we want you to eat it. Eat it. Less talk, more eat.
Man, okay.
Arigato, Matto-san.
Bon appetit.
A little bit sadistic. That was a baby bite. Is it that bad?
It's nasty.
It just tastes like seafood. It's not that bad. It is not that bad. That's what I got to say right there. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing. Premium summons.
Oh man.
While Matt is making a terrible sourpuss face, I am gonna do a premium summons of my own.
And it's so chewy as well.
Tenpo. Let's see if I can get that. Shave those mutton chops. I wish I could, but I can't. They're glued to my face. I gotta wait until my barber takes them off. Here we go. We're gonna pull this. Let's see if I can get a 5-star. I'm not feeling too lucky today, but it's Thursday. You never know what's gonna happen. Let's see what we got. Show me
It
that
gets stuck
rainbow.
in my teeth too. Oh, dude!
Yes!
Dude!
Woo! Check this out. Now this is what I wanted to see. My man, Kisuke, kicked out of Soul Society just to come and hang out with us today. I'm gonna skip all these. That's right, these are some of the golden characters, some of the biggest OGs in the game inside this premium summon.
I mean, we put them all in there. It's just that the more we put them in there, the chance of getting one specific guy kind of.
That's true.
drops.
Oh, dude, I also got.
You got 2?
I got Shusuke.
You got 2 out of.
What the fuck? I got 2. I did. I said it.
He's pretty.
I got 2.
He's pretty strong.
I got 2 in a row. That's amazing. I got very lucky. So that this is what can happen. LMAO, indeed. Wow.
What? And Amma guy's pretty bad. Eh?
Yeah, no, both very happy to get. Wow, I'm a little bit jelly as well. Wish this were my own account. So this is just some of the love that's inside the premium summons.
It's the English. I should say Shusuke.
You should say Shusuke.
He's like, if you get him and you're like, oh, I don't know these two. Like,
no, he's an excellent character.
In 6-star also, he's pretty mean. Like, damn. And like Kisuke, he's the best Kisuke out there so far. Yep. Obviously, there's Furuhiro Ichigo. He's not the biggest OP mind character, but he's pretty decent. And he's freaking Kisuke, so who doesn't like Kisuke?
Yes. So
damn, dude.
I know. Super lucky. Wow. No salt for me. Premium summons is often overlooked. I will admit I do not play it in my own account. I'm always after the banner, but please know that it is out there.
The system is rigged.
The system is rigged. No way. No, this is just us pulling. Wow, that's some excellent luck. Thank you, RNGesus. I am extremely grateful for this gift that you've given to the company account.
Damn.
But yeah.
Damn, man.
No squid for me.
I lost count of how many thousand of that's like, and without seeing the rainbow.
Wow.
So,
what
yeah, good for you.
So that's our salty summons for today. Upcoming events, show them what they got.
Man, like, can I get a mint or something?
You need a mint. You need a water. Wow, love that.
Oh, man. Sorry, it's just nasty.
Gave us some salt. I'm growing mutton chops. Do it, Vincent. The more mutton chops you have, the better.
Sorry, no intro. We like, that was a good transition.
Hey, get those hogyoku.
I should work in TV. I think I'm really good at this. April login bonus.
Michelle.
I can't show you the whole chart, but we just wanted to give you a little taste because it's in 2 days, and people have been sort of moaning. Again, hey, I'm French, like it's in my DNA, I moan. So I'm glad you do. It means you care. Man, sorry. Yes, April login bonus. You'll get orbs, you'll get friend points, you'll get coins, but also the highlights of next month is you're gonna get one little 4 to 5-star ticket, like up to 4 or 5-star summon ticket. I'm trying to remember the English name of all those. I need the Skittles. And you also get 2 Hogyokus. So the only condition is on day 21 and 28. There's going to be 30 days in April, so you have to miss. So try to at least connect 28 days. I understand you can't play, you can log in all the day, but every night, if you're on the throne, if you're on a date or something, just get into the login.
Just log in one
and that's 2 Hogyokus. They're not so easy to come by. That's 2 Hogyokus for free if you just log in. So we'll probably put the whole chart online, hopefully over the weekend, to show you the whole detail. But yeah, that's 2 free Hogyokus for you if you just kind of log. It doesn't mean you have to play hours, just log, get that login bonus, then you can get on with life and play Love Life, for example.
Play whatever you want.
Oh God.
Be your own boss.
I'm in a bad place right now.
Matt has some salt in his step.
Yes. Who's your daddy? Shiokana is my daddy.
That's right. A little bit of Oshioki.
Moving on. So We used that on the question bucket, so we told you guys a week in advance, but I just thought it was worth sending a friendly reminder.
Indeed.
From tomorrow, it's a really nice event. I'm really sorry, we apologize.
Took some time.
For the dev team, like with the mouth of the dev team, not of Sauron, but of the dev team, which is sometimes pretty much the same.
The Forest of Menos is here.
Yeah, so
March
let's get in on big screen, because I want it to be clear. From tomorrow, we have that super cool point event, which is kind of like a side story.
It is a side story.
Because that's a really cool part of the anime that's not in the manga. We already had the character Ashido in the summon since last year.
He's been hanging out.
He's actually a pretty cool unit as well.
And he's got a great backstory.
So what happened is, just as in the main Aizen arc, just as our friends get into Huecomondo, they get separated, and Lucia bumps into this guy who's a Soul Reaper. He's a Shinigami.
He's hanging out.
But he lives a lonely hermit. Like, how do you say that in English?
He lives a lonely hermit life. The life of a hermit.
Une vie d'ermite, we say in French. And he just stays there, just like bashing hollows. And he used the Mask of the Hollows for different uses and protection, like he has in his kind of cape thing. So he's kind of reclusive, but he stayed there because he lost all his spells, and as a revenge, and to keep the world safe, he keeps there and kills as many as he can. So the story is told in these events. You've got, I think, 10 chapters in that event. So that's around like 50 orbs.
That's a lot of orbs.
Just clearing the events. And it's a point event, so you have the lottery every time you finish a quest.
So that means rewards.
So the lottery, the lottery gives you the usual coins, summon tickets, accessory tickets, jewels, gems, jewels, crystals,
powders.
Don't say. Damn it! Because that's not in the rewards of the lottery. I was getting it.
Okay.
So then you have the points as well, aside of the actual lottery every time you clear. And as you go through the points, I can't show it to you now because it's not out yet, but what I can tell you is that as you get through the points, you're gonna get the Hollow Mask in the 5 different
all the colors
attributes.
of the rainbow.
And when you max it and you have the right character of the same attribute, you get a bonus in stamina and defense. It's not extraordinary, but if you have a tank...
No, it's great. For
a tank character, it's pretty sweet.
It's an excellent accessory.
And you get, so for power and heart attributes, you get 3 out of each evolution powders for those 2 attributes. Powders don't come that easily. And the same, you get 1 heart book of secrets and 1 power book of secrets going through the points. And you get also 2 Hogyokus. 2 just going through the points, and finally so you get 50 orbs doing all the quests, but you also get up to 90 spirit orbs going through all the, I think the cap is 600,000 points.
That's a lot of remembering.
As usual with the points events, it takes time, but hey, 140 orbs just doing the quest and the points, 2 book of secrets, 6 powders, and 4 brand new accessories. What's not to like? And and you also have 3 star characters, summon tickets, accessory tickets, all that jazz.
The whole shebang.
So
get your red book.
So 180 spirit orbs just around the double chance summons. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
And this starts March 31st, which is
tomorrow. So watch this space. Good luck. Sorry again that it took so long to bring it to you.
But it's here now.
Yeah, it's here now. Watch your space.
Better late than never. That's what I told my wife on our anniversary the day after.
And more. Yes, just another reminder, the 20 million download celebration is on and it finishes in the next couple of days.
Yep, 1 day left.
So guys, if you haven't finished all those special orders, they're really cool. I finished them on Monday. You get like some accessory tickets.
A lot of accessories.
You get something good out of it, haven't you?
Yeah, well, it took me some fusing, Golsei, whatever it is, action, but I got my 2nd Chappy in my life. I got a blue speed Chappy. Very happy. I'm going to use that for my Danga Ichigo. I'm looking forward to that. Mugetsu action. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Man,
what have you guys gotten?
I still have the one. I got a Mind Spirit Core, which they're pretty hard to come to.
Nice.
So I was quite happy about that. And I got 10 3-star, so it gives you 10 3-star power hearts in one of the orders. And that's like to max like 4 and 5-star accessories, that's awesome. You get free 4-star, 5-star summon tickets as well, free orders. So again, it's a bit of a grind. Check your orders if you're almost there. If you're almost there, it's really worth trying to get there because it's pretty sweet, and you only have like a few days left.
Yep.
Also, we still have the raid festival going on. So now all the raids that we have improved points. So it's really worth getting there. I'm one Ichigo 5-star away from finally maxing my 6-star signature.
Finally reaching true happiness.
And also the Rukia, everybody's favorite Rukia special training quest. They're gonna be gone after the celebration, and they probably won't be back until the next Diamond celebration. So all your sleeping 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, 6-stars, max them up. It's the best. Use the Senator Bulletin, use the boost, use the XP boost before the quest. It's either 500 friend points or like 5,000 coins. It's really worth doing, and you'll see like the level goes like crazy. Just a few days left.
Come
do
on,
it.
You'll get your coins.
Do it.
You'll get your coin links. Coyote Stark and I are one. We are the same person. Two sides of the same coin.
So yeah, and also in other news, Win said TV Arena, question in French. Okay, that's a question that's been coming up a lot. About those special co-op quests, extra difficult co-op quests that came up this week in Japan.
If you're paying attention to
it's not on global, it will be on global, it will definitely come in global. Sorry we couldn't bring it at the same time. I can't go into detail, the only thing I can tell you is that it will come in global. Probably pretty soon. In the near future.
Watch the space.
But it's not just for Japan, it's gonna come for global as well. Thanks for your patience. I just wanted to let you know.
There's no exclusive JP content.
Also, since we're talking about frequently asked questions.
Frequently asked questions, FAQs.
Page. Gain, buff gain, buff gain, buff gain. I've said it in previous shows. It's been passed on to the team.
Matt, tell the truth, shame the devil.
So the question bucket, a lot of our playing question, and a lot of them like buff gain are suggestions. So they don't come up in the show because usually what I put on the show is a question that we can answer, and a lot of the stuff that you put in the question buckets are suggestions on how to improve the game.
Indeed.
They're not really questions, but they're still
we
awesome.
We love your suggestions, yes.
And we
pass them on.
We give all of them to the team. So sometimes they've already thought of it, like the accessory log. Sometimes they already plan and they're already developing it. And every now and then something that they hadn't thought of and they take into consideration and they added. And I hope that with all the different updates that we've come up since the beginning of the year, you can see that the game is getting better. The feedback people give is coming into the game. So gain, the mind gain stuff, it's been passed on to them when it first came up. I think it was in January that people started talking about it. So it's been passed on to them. Will they act on it? Will they buff gain?
We don't know.
He doesn't know. I don't know, but it's been passed. So
they don't tell me nothing.
You can keep the comments, buff gain. I can tell you that it's been passed on. I don't know if they'll do something about it, but it's been passed on.
We have relayed your feedback, and it has been received.
Give game Sleeping Wolf games. Yeah?
Yes.
See?
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Excellent advice.
So, moving on.
Mark, do you want it? I had a burrito yesterday, Party King. Thank you. Speaking of burritos.
Yes, because we have new characters coming tomorrow, we also have new raids coming up in Global. Also, I'm feeling a bit queasy. I'm going to try not to puke live, but that
Don't
thing in it. Buff game. So we have a 4-star Heart Ginjo raid coming up, and we have a 5-star Tsukishima raid coming up. So as usual with new raids, you can either use the raid cards to max the Soul Tree 6-star of the new characters,
or you can use them on other characters as well.
You can use them on other characters. You can max them. If you max Ginjo for the first time, that will be 35 orbs. If you max Tsukishima the first time, that will be 50 orbs. If you do the 2 difficulty quests on single play, that will be like 5, so like 10 orbs for you as well.
Yep.
It's always worth checking it out. It needs new content. Who doesn't like that? So that will be coming up from tomorrow as well.
Indeed. And this is something that's near and dear to Matt's heart. Tell him about this.
So we just reached 50,000 likes on our Facebook global page.
Thank you.
Which is in French and in English. So pretty happy about that. We started a year ago about 10 times less.
Yep.
So I'm really stoked about that. I'm really happy.
My burrito was excellent.
Instead of just, so obviously thank you for your support, but instead of just saying thank you, we have something in the plan, in the books, and it will be huge. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be international.
International.
And it's gonna be announced
level.
really soon. So check the space, check the Facebook page,
Just
check
you
the
wait.
Twitter, check the Brave Soul official website. Because there's gonna be a super cool announcement.
Yep, if you don't have Facebook yet, get it. If you don't have Twitter yet, get it.
So watch the space, and in the next few days.
Don't say anything specific.
We're gonna make some announcement, and we're super happy. I think it's what we came up with is much more exciting than just
Much more exciting.
than just a little ops for your trouble for the Facebook page. I think you're gonna be quite happy.
Very happy.
Because it's much what I can do. It's much better than just a couple of orbs for your trouble.
Yeah.
So watch this space. That's all I'm allowed to say today. Or they will kill me. I mean, they will.
Literally.
Question bucket. Question bucket.
The part of the show where we take a bucket of questions that we received from all of you, not the statement bucket, mind you, actual questions, and we get the answers to them, and we bring them to you live
for a
on the show.
question from Thiago Queiroz, I hope I say your name right on Facebook. Rupachi have to be balanced because he's too powerful. I smash his head with my Liduka. So, and I also smash Danga Ichigo most of the time. There is always a way. I know. You see Speed Kenpachi and you're like, he's OP, he is. But there's a way. With my Liduka, with strong attack links, she's got attention power too of
That's
the same
right,
element.
Rowan.
And I smash him.
Thank you for what you
Not
do.
always, but on PvP I can smash him and Danga Ichigo pretty much, like, not all the time, but pretty often. So there's always a way around things. I know the first impression is like, dude, like he's OP, like, game is broken. It is not. There's always a way.
Matt, they asked what the question bucket smells like. What does it smell like? I'm gonna say cranberries.
Yeah, freshly cut roses.
Fresh roses and cranberries. Question number 1, which character will be in the next character pack?
So this, you will hear it first because they haven't announced it in Japan first.
New news?
Sort of.
Show me. Show them what it is.
Redmi 7200. I'm actually doing good. I'm a bit queasy now, but yeah. Sorry. We have my boy Grimjo coming from tomorrow.
La Pantera.
So here he is. He's one of the long.
This is an all-star Bleach Brave Souls. One of the long-time favorites.
So we just talk about Speed Kenpachi breaking the game. He
Indeed.
was one of like the game-breaking characters that
One
we
of the
had
original ones,
last
the
year.
Kitty Pride era.
For the players around you who've been in the game from the beginning,
You
this
know.
guy, when you saw that guy on PvP, you're like, oh boy,
no, time
boy.
to put down the phone for a while. Grimjaw, and people have asked for him as well when we went back a couple days, so here he is.
He's not the most OP character now, but he's still pretty decent. I just got him.
The man himself.
So I haven't got a new banner character since Liduka and Renji, but I got him in last month,
right,
Double
Star.
Chance. And it was the first time I played a game like since the Japanese release. It's the first time I got him. And so there's a thing about Bleach. I think I'm talking about you again, Cowboy. Like I don't know. I'm not stalking you or anything.
No.
But I think in your video yesterday you talked about you were playing with White Gin, and you were saying he's not the most OP character, but he's super play. He's fun as fudge to play with. And for me it's the same. I play with Chad. Because Sleeping Wolf, I think you mentioned Chad in the beginning of the show. I play with Chad because I like Chad in the show, in the manga.
He likes his hair.
He's not the most strong character. He's got frenzy. I give him like strong links, strong attack links. I give him more cool time, and I go around. I don't use Chad with the super hard raid quest, obviously. And I think for me, like Grimjo is one of those characters. He's like, his gameplay is super fun. He's super fast. He's really like Final Fight, Street of Rage for the older guys around here. Like really beat them all kind of gameplay. In 6-star, he's pretty decent. He's not Danga Ichigo.
Justin, yes you can.
But if you give him the right gear, he's pretty strong and just like he's fun and he's
a great character to play. I got him, Matt's got him, a lot of you got him. If you don't have him, this is your chance. If you want to take him up to the next level, it's another chance.
So again, the character packs are not for everybody. Some people say that they don't like the price, they don't like what's in it. I'll be really transparent with you. I should go and tell you, buy it, use your orbs, use your money. If you don't like the character, if you don't like the price, don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Oh,
they're
thanks,
probably gonna shoot me for saying that. They shoot me all the time.
They do?
I'm sort of a cat
Several
for that.
times a day.
But yeah, if you don't like the character, don't buy it. It's just these are for like if you like this character and you've never managed to have it, and you're okay with the price, don't sell your house if you don't like the price.
Don't sell your house.
If you can afford it, if you like the character, by all means, get the pack. If you're not interested, then be on your merry way, and it's fine. It's just another way to purchase in the game. And if you're not into Grimjaw, if you don't have the money, if you don't like the price, whatever, it's fine. I like Grimjaw for all the Grimjaw fun. He'll be available for a month from tomorrow.
That's a month to think about your decision.
As usual with Character Pack, you've got a lot of orbs, you've got
I wish I could.
Crystal Jewels. So think about it. If you like Grimjaw, here it is. If you don't like Grimjaw, maybe see you next month.
Indeed, indeed. So yeah, that's some good news for all of you out there.
And as we talk about packs, that has kind of been spoiled for some people that follow the Japanese news. But there we are. There was a big question over the last few months: will we ever release a new beginner's pack? And the answer is yes. Actually, from today, so in about 3 hours, a bit more than 3 hours, you'll have the Spring Beginner's Pack. So for those of you who don't know the Beginner's Pack, you should. We were stuck at Volume 2. So once you buy it, it doesn't come back. So for people who already bought it, it was out of your shop.
Never come back.
These are like super discounted packs that give you 1 5-star ticket. The character that you get is fully ascended, which means you don't have to feed him cards to give you like the 4 little globes that get him all the way to a level 80. So he's level 60, so all you have to do is bring him from 60 to 100 to max him up.
Yep.
We give you an extra 25 spirit orbs, that's 1 spin of summon for your trouble.
On the way.
And we give you 3 Hogyokus, that's exactly what you're gonna need once you max his tree to take him to 6-star. So we haven't had one in a while, so we kind of like updated the roster. Keeping it honest, keep it honest. It's a free-to-play game. We managed to keep the game going.
Keep the lights on.
With users, purchases. We try to make the game interesting and give you things that you want to buy. But sometimes if you don't want it, you don't want to buy it.
It's up to you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Be your own boss.
Full screen onegaishimasu.
Check this out. That is a lot.
This is my sign for full screen. This is my sign. We just work on it. I think it's good. It's good. Obviously,
tell them who's inside.
The Volume 2 was a bit old, so we had to renew the roster. You have 15 characters in there.
15 awesome characters.
The same chance of getting any of them. I actually have 5 out of them, but I'm still gonna go for it because it's kind of a good deal. It's a good deal. It's kind of a big deal. You've got Nozomi-chan. Nozomi is a pretty good hard character. She's always been. Senbon Sakura is pretty bad. Zabimaru, as I said earlier, has one of those pretty rare damage reduction sword trade that are so important in PvP and for those harder raids. Your boy Kisuke.
You know I already got him.
I have 3 of him. So I'm probably gonna get I know I'm gonna get a 4th one. I know that's how it's gonna play out. His strong attack is like his special is gonna be strong. I like Kisuke.
What can you do?
Suzumebachi has one of those also rare dodge soldier, and she's super fast.
Dodge?
So she's a cool character.
Captain
Kyokotsu. That's a mouthful. I got 4 of her in the last double chance in Japan, so I
got enough of her. I got 3 of her.
For me, it's either gonna be Kisuke or her. I probably know it. But then again, I love Kyoraku.
What can you do?
And she's they are there, I guess. He's on Pakuto, so Shinji is one I have. I got him in the Awaken. I got him in the Awaken selection summon.
I want that one.
Tag team Rukia, super strong. Any character that can freeze pretty much the meta, the PvP meta. Hey, we couldn't go without a Mayuri. Come on.
No, you can't. Lord Mayuri-sama. Bless us with your
so he's in there in this tag team version. Another tag team is also Byakuya with Senbon Sakura, pretty cool character. My boy Kyoraku, Shinsui, he keeps eluding me. I still have no Rukia and no. So I have no Rukia, no Kyoraku, Shinsui, and no Byakuya, no Rukia in my game. So I have the Frenzy Byaku and that's about it. So
That's all you
maybe.
Maybe.
Tag Team Momo is mean as hell. She's super
Indeed.
strong.
I want that one.
And we have Muramasa, who's like, if you get him, you can be lucky. Even if you don't know the story arc of the Zanpakuto, that's anime only.
You don't have to
She's
know
one
it.
of those characters that has weekend attacks, and that's like crazy, like useful.
Rodri, I wish I could.
Finally, if this the really like that's the character I want to focus on. Tag Team Rangiku because she's got a lot of charisma, 2 of them, and like she's a great speed unit. And so far, my only good unit is still Christmas Haribel. So I really wish I can get her. Probably not gonna happen. I know I'm gonna get my 5th Katen or my 4th Kisuke. I'm at peace with that. I'm at peace with that. And finally, Tag Team Sajin, which I got, and he's kind of like I said it last week. He's a unsung hero because he's actually pretty beastly.
He's a beastly dude.
If you get him all the way to 6-star, I think he's got a buff of defense in his special. Is it? I think he's got paralysis in his attack, and he's like really strong. Again, because he's a heart unit, there are stronger heart units out there, but he's pretty strong.
But he's a good one. So
He's a
all
dog.
these characters
He's a
are
dog.
so-
Some people have problem with a dog.
Who let the dogs out? That's what his theme music should be.
I know.
Can I say that?
Yeah, let's get cringy.
Let's get crazy.
Okay.
Okay, we're done.
So obviously, with the beginners pack, there are all the characters in the roster. So some people might think if you have lots of dupes in there, you might not be tempted. I think overall we have single characters, we have Zanpakuto characters, we have a mix of tag team characters. So as I said earlier, being honest, if you have a lot of them and you're like, ooh, I don't know. But I think it's like the beginners pack, they're more targeted to newcomers who don't have a lot of 5-star. It's a really like bargain, like a discounted way to get a 5-star. And even for experienced player, if you get a player that you already have, it's good feeder, like it's good fodder for the characters. You get 25 orbs, you get 3 Hogyokus. So
Indeed. Do we have an idea of how much this costs yet? Do we know?
yes, it's the same as before, but
Same as before.
like if I say it depends where you live.
It depends on where you live, so we
it's-
can't say an actual number. But
I
yes,
mean, in Japanese yen, it's in the 500 yen area.
around 500 yen.
So yeah, we'll be with you later today. But that's not all because actually introducing for the first time today as well, we're introducing a brand new pack, which is the new Spring Accessory Power Up pack.
Back to school.
So I'm pretty stoked about this pack because it's the first time we do accessory pack. I spent, as I said before, since I don't get any new characters this day, I focus on my accessories. And there was a comment in there minutes ago. I have like 10 watches. I have like 10 freaking Celeste Bulletin. I have like 8 Handband of Justice. Don't get me wrong,
No, you
they're
gotta
useful.
fuse those beasts.
They're useful. The Handband of Justice, at least for
Landlord,
heart and
thank
mind,
you.
they're useful.
So rich.
But I could use something else.
You're welcome, Justin.
This pack brings you 170 Spirit Orbs. It brings you 1 of every Book of Secret, and these are like super hard to get.
I need them books.
5 of every Evolution Power, 10 3-star Power Hearts, and a 5-star accessory ticket.
This is an accessory
And I know what you're gonna
power-up
say.
pack.
I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, but I'm gonna get a headband. I'm gonna get a book. I'm gonna get a Celeste Bulletin or a freaking watch.
Hold your horses.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Hold your horses. Don't mistake this. Watch this. Look at this big.
Hey, I did my
You did
full
it.
skin face.
We did it at the same time.
So in the ticket, you will have no bulletin.
No
You will
bulletins.
have
No
no
watches.
headband. You will have no watches. All you're gonna have
Is the good stuff.
So
All killer, no filler.
So the Tenshintai and the Chappy, if you're lucky, you can fuse them. But the Hojikuzai, the Shihoin Delmaf, or Shihoin Shield, and the Spirit Core, you can only get them through the accessory summons. So in the pack, you will have all those 5 accessories in their 5 attributes. So it's pretty tempting.
Pretty tempting. This is an excellent deal.
So I managed to get a red Power Shihoin. I really need to max it because, so what they do, for those who don't know, the Shihoin Shield gives you range damage evasion chance of 10%. So whenever this freaking like freezing or firing or poisoning shots at you, you have a 10% chance of dodging it.
Knock down the PPUs.
And those figures are max. It means at 4-star, obviously. If you put them to 5-star, then it will be over. But 10% max is if you have the character of the same attribute.
Indeed, indeed.
So Shihoin Shield looks like nothing, but again, it gives you range damage evasion chance.
And you can take that up to a 5-star,
5-star
right?
that give you a second
attribute,
exactly.
and it's all
a hand
about
touch. I like it.
a
You
hand
can't
touch.
see it.
You
but
can't see it, but we touched
It was
hands.
kind of hot. It was kind of hot.
There was magic.
Spirit Core is pretty useful, especially for those crazy hard raids, because it gives you reduced steady salmon duration is reduced up to 20% at 4-star, so much more in 5-star. Everybody knows chappies. I only have the one after almost a year and a half. I only have the
got
one.
my second one. Feels great.
So that puts your SP, your spiritual pressure, down to 0, but it maxes all the other stats by 20.
Plus 20.
So that's pretty sweet.
Nice.
So you have 20% chance of getting a chappie. That basically what I mean.
That is kind of what it means. Yes.
So pretty cool. And the
Lambo,
Hojikuzai, again, the Hojikuzai is
Island
great
boy.
for healers, but not
Christmas
only
is coming
because when you put them to 5-star, you get a second accessory, like a second effect. Sorry.
Second effect.
So that can be pretty useful. And finally, the Tenshintai is like the chatty for the strong attack and like the spiritual pressure kind of dudes.
Great for boss killers.
I have two, so I have 1-5 and 1 4-star Tenshintai green for my Liluka, and she's a beast. If you had told me 6 months before that my strongest character in the game would be a girl that shoots a gun that throws plush toys at people,
I tried to tell you that.
and that can kill Danga Ichigo with giant donuts rain,
You told me to get out of
I'd
town.
be like, meh. But she's my stronger character now, so
KLab.
these are great accessories, and they're in there, so it's pretty exciting. So that pack is going to be available for a limited time. Please check the online news, the in-game news that should be with you today, because that sets to your the time and the date of your phone, so that way you can be sure to know until when the pack is available.
Exactly when.
We always say check the in-game news. There's a lot of stuff in there, and it gives you the proper time because we run with US, Europe,
There's all kinds of
Australia
time zones.
times from
It's a
like it's
wide
kind of
world
confusing.
out there.
Sometimes we're already tomorrow, sometimes it's in the past. It's so complex and cool, really.
Very complex.
So the character pack will be with you in the next few hours. Pretty excited. So that's all we have. Actually, I talked a lot.
You talked a lot today,
That's right.
Matt.
I'm
you
French.
said over 1,000 words.
I'm French. They pay me like by words, so I try, trying to make a living.
You should run for office.
We're gonna do some co-op. Mark, you have the machine, so
yeah,
we can
I've got
try.
the machine. We are gonna do today. We're gonna do a little
Do you have a meeting after that?
I've got a meeting after this. No, I'm good.
So
I'm good
I
to go.
mean, if you guys are okay, we can stick around for a while.
Stick around for a little bit. We were gonna do some accessory raids. Fusion Trial, our favorite
Yeah,
one.
we thought we might. The raids are good. It's a raid. It's the raid festival, so the points are max. But we thought we might do some fusion trials.
Have we talked about which characters we want? I'm gonna do Name It.
Yeah, let's do Nemu, Nano, and.
I'm loving Name It. Name It.
So let's just do like trials because they're fast.
They're fast. Get it on here.
So
All
we
right.
can do at least. We're gonna try and do at least 3 of them. And so we can change the rule as we'll eat the wasabi crackers if we don't get any drops of powder or books.
Powder or
But
books.
with this freaking luck today, it's probably gonna get like five powders in one
Just
book.
you wait. I will show you how it's done. Matt, write down the secret number so these people can join inside
Oh yeah,
my room.
I should be working.
I'm here with Nemu today. We're gonna do a fusion trial. We're gonna do a heart one. See if we can get some heart powders, some heart books over here. Matt's gonna write down the first 5 digits of the 6-digit room number. Get in on this. Guess the last digit.
Wait,
and
is
you
it 1 or 2 N?
I have no idea. Honest. 4, 1, 5, 8, 6.
That 6 was a bit shaky.
That's right. Get in on that right there. We are gonna play this one.
Mark Hawkins, what did you miss so far? The big double chance summon is coming tomorrow with Tsukishima, Byakuya, and Yukio, and they're all freaking cool.
Cool.
You've got the Spring Beginner's Pack coming tomorrow. You've got the coming today with a brand new accessory pack coming today as well. And tomorrow the new character
Cool.
pack is Grimjo.
Dude, and we have our dudes up here on the show today. Press that button, get ready. We are going to have a great time. Go team. And thank you for joining the show.
Do we have everyone?
We have everyone.
Okay.
Espada, Cowboy, Dual Drago. Welcome
Cowboy.
to the
Is that-
show.
Is that what I think it is?
I have no idea. It's
Byakuya.
Byakuya. Is that Bleach Cowboy on the show today?
Hi guys,
Hi guys.
Cowboy,
Hello.
is that you?
Hello. Drago, you ready for this? Drago de Morto, Slayer of Dragons. Are we all right? Yeah, we are. Here we go. Let's do this. Who's B Cowboy? I'm taking, that's Bleach Cowboy right there in the middle, and Espada 00.
So, Alan Lee on Facebook, books are harder to find than powders, but I found out that when I really need powders, I get a book.
You get the book?
Like, and
Because
like,
that's the way
and,
life
like
works.
it's. I think the best way is just like not expect anything. They're pretty short, so you can do a lot of them.
Low
and usually, when I'm really
expectations.
targeting a specific attribute and a specific powder or book, I never get them. And when I just do like a YOLO sort of fusion troll, then I get
Let's
something.
do this.
The points events gives you like, so as I said earlier today, the new Forest of Menos that will happen tomorrow will give you 3 powders of power and heart, and will also give you 1 book of power and 1 book of heart and 2 Hogyokus. So
That's a lot of presents.
it's worth doing.
Oh. Oh, I think I just used my special accent. It happens. What?
Negron Guerena on Facebook, when the Super Co-op coming to global? It will come, I can't tell you when exactly, but we don't want you to think that it will not happen, it will. Just hang in there, sorry we can't give it to you at the same time, but it will happen.
Oh, take a bite out of crime. Matt, me and Bleach Cowboy, we are having a great time. We're killing it. Love that healing effect. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, name was pretty good.
Nemu is a beast. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. One of the best things Mayuri-sama ever did. We're killing it. Excellent job, team.
Rini, 4 heures de farm, coq vert, toujours pas de book. Yeah, I know, like the books, I just hope for the best.
Yep. As we all do. Oh, Byakuya.
Mark, people are telling you don't skip that special.
I didn't mean to skip the special, but I used it on accident. I love the special as well. It's a wonderful special. Name was a special character.
It is something.
Mayuri-sama is the man, Byakuya
Okay, so
himself.
I can see that for the moment you have two accessories in there. But I haven't seen if they were like silver or
Nice.
just regular.
Danger. Nice. Danger. Thanks. Excellent job, team. We handled that in record time. Rock and roll.
Edgar de la Cruz on Facebook, yes. The end of the month on Global is Enemies in the Dark with Yukio, Tsukushima in a brand new Byakuya, and they're all pretty badass.
Matt.
Oh, nothing.
It looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of
Nothing.
Wasabi.
Oh yeah.
For my kimosabi.
Oh yeah.
Show them what we got right here. This is my least favorite part of the show. The part of the show where I have to
And
eat
this
a
is my
spicy
favorite.
cookie. Matt, that voice though, they love that voice that you're doing. That was fun. I had a great time as well. Thank you, all 3 of you, for coming and hanging out.
Is it the first time we have Cowboy in?
Yeah, it's the first time, Matt. You don't have to put that much wasabi on.
Yeah, it's
the
not.
cracker.
It's not fully covered, right?
It's-
And I'm spacing it out so that you don't have all. I think you're gonna be good.
You know this is gonna come back to you in your performance review. Wow.
Yeah, but you don't call the shots. You don't have the authority.
You don't have the
It's
authority.
above your pay grade.
All right, I'm gonna eat this. It was a pleasure being with you all. Bankai!
It's I spaced it out nicely. So
There's
that
no
you,
such thing as spacing with this stupid wasabi cookie. I hate them.
is Cowboy and the other 2 eating wasabi as well?
I hope so. You guys should have to eat wasabi. Coming to my nose. What? I'm gonna need a moment.
I mean, yeah, just imagine taking a big, nice, like spoon of like English mustard.
And just putting it in your nose and jamming it up there. I'm getting a little
It's
verklempt
good.
on here on the end.
It clears the nostrils.
It clears the nostrils. I'm not gonna eat any more today. I'll tell you that right now. I'm done. I have 1 in my contract.
So I'm gonna change. So, dude, Yachiru or Nanao-chan?
Who do you guys want to see? Yachiru or Nanao-chan? Who's your favorite? That's right, Griffiths. Matt and Mark have a little sibling rivalry because we're brothers from another mother.
Yeah.
Who do we want? Who do we want to see?
Red,
what
Red's
you
right
got?
there.
I love this lag. This is
So?
my favorite part.
Yeah, we have a bit of a lag. Yachiru? Okay,
Yachiru.
done. Brendan Wong said Yachiru, so
Yachiru.
Yachiru it is. Which I never played with, so I might
Very
be in
fun.
trouble.
Thank you.
So let's do...
Play name and don't skip that special. That was my bad. I use that special.
Okay, so I have a speed unit, so let's do a little... So we're gonna do a power fusion trial just to be
power
quick.
fusion trial.
This is their first, so we'll be able to do a few more.
I like this. I like this. This is your chance to get powders and books of secrets.
So sorry, the first was Brendan Wong on Twitch with Yachiru. So we'll do another one with Nano.
I wrote these numbers very well. You can see 3, 1, 8, 2, 5. Beep. Put in a 3, put in a 1, put in an 8, put in a 2, put in a 5, and guess the last digit, and you can get in on this co-op with Matt. Sounds amazing. Mark is looking for a paycheck. You better believe it.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all?
I'm just trying to feed my wife and family.
Okay, we have people here. Hello. We have
So many
James,
families.
we have question mark,
Yachiru?
Nave or Nave question mark, and we have Kazoku Dom to game.
As you should.
Good Dom?
Dom.
Dom. Should it be? Could it be?
Who knows?
Could it
it be? Don himself? Hello. Welcome. Wasabi if no book drops and if no powder drops. We'll see what happens.
Okay, let's...
Matt, go and do this. Take them on the magical carpet ride.
I hope I can get you at least some powders. I mean, I don't like... the
Jay,
the
you are
wasabi
noticed.
would actually wash the taste, like the chocolate taste aroma. So, but I would... So is it Dom confirmed? Cass, can you confirm it's Dom? Dude. we have like special guests on the show. So I guess I should just sit back and enjoy the show.
Matt, you gotta lead this one, Yachiro. Show him what she's got. Yeah, that's Dom. Dom is in for the win. That's the myth.
So
The legend.
I think I spent about 3,000 orbs last month on Japan to get her.
How did it work?
Because I would have been happy with any of the three, and I got Squat, but
you got
because
Squat.
they look so fun and yes, oh,
Mark is Dom.
that's freaking
I
cool.
wish. Eat sushi with wasabi. It tastes good. It does. I wish we could.
Yeah.
But it says in our contract that we're only allowed to eat things that we hate.
Okay, so we have three accessories already,
You guys are doing
but I
awesome.
haven't seen if they were, because I was so focusing, I didn't see if they were like silver or not.
I hope there was nothing good in there for you, actually. I hope you have to eat a wasabi cracker.
You're really bitter, man.
I'm just spreading love. I'm speaking for the people. You guys, you know it.
So yeah, I don't know if any one of you were at Anime Japan in Tokyo, but there was a lot of people from the States, from France, from Argentina, from Brazil, from Mexico. It was just like really, really nice to be able to talk to.
It was an excellent time.
People.
Matt had a great time. I had to work.
Yeah, I like to work on the weekend. Everybody's working in the weekend. Okay.
That's right. That's what we do on our Saturdays and Sundays.
So that's dumb, so I
what
guess
do you
everybody
guys
can-
do on your Saturdays and Sundays?
Skipping is caring, though.
Well,
But it is Kenpachi.
it's Kenpachi.
Oh, bam.
Who doesn't want
Yeah,
to see
let's
that?
do it. Let's do
Yachiru, show them what you got. And this is Ken and Yachiru. Talk about a match made in heaven. Check this out. She's gonna draw something super cute for you. I don't even know what that is.
probably
But
get the hell out of here.
it's gonna be.
Oh, I love that.
A good
I
time
love
clearing
that. They're coming back. They're coming back.
I
pretty
want
soon.
them. I need that parasol
So the
version.
parasol characters are coming back really soon, and they'll be compatible to.
salty
They'll
after
be
that
available
cookie.
for
I
6
hate that
stars. So my Nanao, one of my favorite characters in my own game, my Speed Nanao parasol will be 6 star, and I can't wait for that.
You can't wait for that. Man, those are just two dudes hanging
Okay,
out,
so
having a
we
good time.
so we have the
Bros.
same. I think we have the same 3 accessories
Good
since the
job.
first room. Thanks Dom. Thanks Jens. Thanks Nave or Nave. Please heal me. Please heal me. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I was.
All right, yeah, good job. No one died. You guys cleared that.
Yes! Yes! Two! That's good, guys. Ladies, I don't know who's behind the. So, hey, 2 powders in one go, that's not bad. I don't know about you guys, the best I ever did,
Mark is triggered.
I took a screenshot because I couldn't believe it. And like the dev team was like, what the hell? I got 5 hot powders and
And a book of secrets.
I showed it to Mark, like in the same run. I
Ai-chan,
was
you were
like,
noticed.
So,
And I was triggered. I was triggered a little
Good,
bit, but
good,
I'm
good.
happy for Matt at the same
もう一
time.
回やっちゃおう。
No.
僕やるよ。
Io.
僕やるよ。
いいよ。
行かなきゃ。
いいよ。
You have to.
Yeah, it's only night. Matt is gonna play. No, I'll play. Who do you guys want us to play as? We still have a little bit of time.
So we need Nanao-chan.
Give me Nano. I like Nano because she got a book. I don't know about you guys, but I like to read. I like to learn. Do you guys like to learn? Well, Nano does. We're gonna learn how to get some books of secrets and some powders right now. Please come on in the show.
So 2 powders is not
2 powders, not bad at all, not bad at all. I'm hoping for better luck this time.
Gonna get this bad
My
boy.
bad. I'm gonna show Matt the secret code to get into the room. Secret right here, a little bit of secrets for you. A book of secrets? No, just a code of secrets.
Okay, here it goes.
3, 3, 4, 6, 0.
Merwan, bonjour.
Beep.
Il est tôt chez vous.
Get that.
So tu
Ashley
vas du
Jordan, you are noticed. Eat a ghost pepper. Okay, whatever you want to do. Come on in. Nano is waiting for you.
Nanao get frenzy. I hope she does. I don't know.
Oh.
I really don't know. I hope she does. She's already pretty overpowered
Hi.
as 100, so I don't know. But
Cool.
to be honest, I'll take any update she gets because I love the character.
Let's go.
And I was using her a lot. So to get through all the raids before I had 6 stars. Everyone's here. Oh, we
Susura, come on in. Let's do this. Thank you so much. We got Minami Kotori and Captain and Sushira. Welcome to the show. Let's do this. Let's get learned. There will be no drops, Mark. Sorry. William, thank you for that rather auspicious omen. I hope that your portents prove to be false. That's the last thing I would like to do is eat another wasabi cookie right now. Let's do this. And I like Nanao because she's smart and she's beautiful. Just like you, man. She reminds me a lot of you. And you're always carrying that book around.
Sammy Bernard on Facebook about the co-op, the AFK, the bonus for the women. Like, this is like, I think there's been a misunderstanding in that news because it was in the upcoming updates. And that part about co-op was in future updates, not on the 4.3 introduction. So they're working on it now. So that's the way like a dev, it's not a dev blog, but they're talking about what they're working on now. So these improvements will come in future updates. So that's why it was not in the 4.3 or 4.3.1. But watch this space, they're working on it. So we'll give you more details as soon as we can.
That's right, little baby steps. Guys, we are killing it through here. Having so much fun, just beasting hordes of baddies.
Yeah, keep them at bay, keep them at bay.
That's right, the last thing we want is them telling us what to do.
Cool.
I like
fire.
that one.
Yeah.
It's fire for all of us.
Ooh.
Fire from heaven. Or at least Soul Society. Taking down those Miranda Riders, Ghost Riders in the skies. No one is dying yet. I like that. The last thing we need is an untimely death in the middle of the stage.
Sammy, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Always a pleasure.
Noi des.
That's right. I'm not even paying attention to what you guys are saying.
That's okay.
I'm just trying to win it. Ooh, that one hurt a little bit. Stomach, I got a little bit cut, but I'm okay. And you guys?
Maybe. I'm not saying to which question I say maybe.
Definitely maybe. We're just gonna get straight into this one. Here comes Momo. There's her special. Got Mr. Robot. Here is Nanao special. Watch this. She gonna do a little bit of keto for you. Here's some pillars that happen to be from another dimension.
That puts paralysis plus a debuff in defense.
Feels great.
So that's pretty nasty.
Feels bad, man.
Pretty nasty.
If you get hit with that. And here's Ukiura taking us downtown.
Ai-chan tells you to pay attention to them.
Ai-chan, I'm trying. Pay attention to us more. I'm trying, Ai-chan. It's hard.
Yes, thank you, Digimonda, to tell. There's a lot of questions in comments about how come I don't get any more orbs from co-op.
Nice.
I think the tips in the loading screen, you can only get up to 600 orbs from co-op and then it stops. So this is why.
Danger. Good job. And thank you. Thank you to all of you guys, all three of you, for helping out. Why do I have to eat another one?
Anime typical. That's a mouthful. Yes, that might be a bug in there.
Animalytical. Anime-lytical. Indeed. Thanks for the clarification to those.
Okay, I'm gonna be kinder on you.
Please be kind. Mark, what's your favorite thing about Japan? And Matt, my favorite thing about Japan is 24 hours konbini. My favorite thing about
Convenience stores.
Convenience stores. My favorite thing about Matt is that he is always in the office at 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's very predictable and very appreciated. I like that.
It's a mini one. It's a mini one.
It's a mini one. I appreciate it. And also, he is kind, which I appreciate. And he has excellent sense of shirts.
I don't know for now.
And I hate wasabi. And I hate losing. And I hate spicy things in general.
So that was good.
Matt, you gonna play one more? Ooh!
もう一回やっちゃう？やめちゃうか？
まあ結構ね、時間いってるし。
Yeah, we might have to stop it here because we're like 50 minutes of schedule.
I got that in my nose too. I had to eat a lot of wasabi, but that's only fair because I got 2 5 stars on my summons, and what goes around comes around.
Thank you for watching. Sorry about the School Idol Festival maintenance. These things happen, but you still get the song. As a new B-side, so you still get those rewards from Saturday. Sorry about that, these things happen.
Yeah.
Vive le Japon!
Vive le Japon!
Thank you so much for your support.
Right,
50,000 likes on Facebook.
Thank you! No, seriously, all of you, thank you.
Watch this space in the next, because we'll have a pretty cool announcement around a good social media campaign.
Indeed.
Love everyone, thanks for playing our games. We will be nowhere without you guys.
Nowhere in the world.
Keeping it honest, we're trying. Have a nice day, have a nice evening.
And we will see you next week.
Good luck on your scouts, good luck on your summons, and see you next week. Bye-bye.
Same time, same channel. Good night.